Well, hi Libras, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. Hey, welcome to 2023 too. This is my first reading of 2023. This is for January. This is a weekly reading. Let's find out what's going on with you. I think a lot of people had a rough year last year, and most of my readings are saying that things are turning around. There's going to be more love and there's going to be more joy in 2023. So gosh, I really hope that that's how it all happens and goes down, but it certainly feels like it and looks like it when I read the cards. So if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. I have shuffled these cards very well. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the middle card in the first part of the reading. So let's get started. I'm going to pull cards for Libra. Wow, they just came in right out. What can you expect coming up for Libras? Your weekly reading. I've seen a lot of good cards. Okay. Libras, let's see what's going on. What can you expect coming up in your life? My readings just I will not say unless it's that 2023 reading I read for the year. This is a weekly reading, so it will not go over 6 months. If this reading doesn't resonate with you, it is a general reading, so all of them will not. You can take from them what you will. Or you can get a private reading from somebody that you trust. And I am still running my special for $20 through the 15th of January. Otherwise, it's $25 for a 3-part reading. And the $20 reading is a 2-part, just like you see here. So got 2 extra cards to read in this reading. I know those cards just really flew out. So I will read them. The overall energy for you, Libras, is you've been kind of stuck in this place of like going nowhere. Nothing's moving, nothing's changed. It's just feeling weighed down. 4 of Pentacles. So let's find out why this surrounds your entire reading, because this is what the cards want to talk about this week. So up here in your highest energy, it's because you were getting offers. This is like a love offer. Cups are love, the Page of Cups. But look, there's a fish in it. So you've been getting these love offers that just don't pan out. They really can't offer a full cup of love. These are the 2 strongest energies in your entire reading, and this is what we're going to talk about. So I think I know things are changing. I've seen a lot of those cards that fell out. So right next to the Page of Cups is the High Priestess. This is the card for intuition and knowing. It's like it's saying pull back that pomegranate curtain and pay attention to your intuition. You have a lot of answers right within you. So trust your intuition, believe in yourself and what you're telling yourself when it comes to these kinds of energies. You can guide yourself right out of all this. You don't have to accept any ordinary cup that comes your way. There's a lot of cups out there in the sea. Look at that. Out there on the land, I should say. But you don't have to accept these cups. You see what I'm saying? Make sure that the cup is empty so it can hold a lot of love and not half full of anything else. So we have the Sun right here, right under the Page of Cups and next to the 4 of Pentacles. This is fresh starts, new beginnings with lots of love and lots of joy. Now, this is falling right between the Page of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles. This is more powerful. This is what's going to be taking over. You're going to follow your intuition. You're going to let it guide you. You're not going to accept any ordinary cup, any plain old anything cup that comes your way, you're going to think about it. And you're going to think about it very seriously. I had the 5 of Cups right next to the 4 of Pentacles and right under the 4 of Cups. So the 5 of Cups, you know, this is disappointment in love. And, you know, actually when you look at the 4 of Cups here and being under the 5 of Cups, you have 3 spilled cups. Cups have been kicked over. You know, you're very disappointed, you're disillusioned, you're feeling like, it'll probably never happen for me, that type of energy. And with this other cup coming in, you're remembering the spilled cups. So you're looking at them. You're like, yeah, I thought they were full too. I thought those cups would work out too. But let me point out something. This is what I call the card for hope and love. Look at the 2 cups behind that figure. They're standing upright. There is still hope and love. I have the Tower card right under the Sun. So this is a fresh start, new beginning from, I think you have had a rough past year. These are Tower moments. This is the destruction of. We got the Page of Cups on the other side. It's from accepting the cups that don't work out for you. So there's new life coming into your life right now. There's new joy on the horizon because there still is hope and love. I have the 8 of Swords next to the Tower card and right under the 4 of Pentacles. So this is like you have had truth and clarity. Look, you have a lot of it right within you with that High Priestess there. So you have had lots of truth and clarity all around you, but you weren't seeing it. You were just feeling kind of like bound to what everybody else wants, it feels like, you know, what somebody else wants, not what you want. But I think you're changing, and I think you know what you want, and you're going to go for it. You have the blindfold on, you're bound, but your feet aren't bound, your mouth isn't bound. And so this is a card of illusion, because you feel trapped and like you can't move forward, you can't see all the truth, you can't see all the clarity, but you can. You can find your way, and you will find your way. So you're starting to understand. I think you're going to see the truth, and you're going to see the clarity of what happened, is why that you were so disappointed in love, and had these Tower moments in 2022. So, sorry, clearing my throat here. Ace of Wands. Right next to the 8 of Swords and right under the 5 of Cups. There is that wand for fresh starts and new beginnings. It's definitely coming in. And it does come from seeing the truth and the clarity. But pay attention to what your gut is telling you. Because you have a lot of answers, like I say, right within you. You can make the decisions based on how you feel, okay? Not on what anybody else says, not on any other reason other than what yourself is telling you. And you have a beautiful fresh start coming in, and it's right under the card for hope and love. Whoa, let's see what's going on here. We had 2 extra member cards. So, so I have the 6 of Pentacles right next to the 4 of Cups. That's what you were getting. That's what you were accepting in your life as being breadcrumbed. That's what this card is all about. Throws your scales off balance. You know, it's almost like you'd have to beg for attention. But something's got a hold of you, and it's called the universe. And I have the Wheel of Fortune right next to the 6 of Pentacles. That wheel is turning, and it's taking you along. It's whispering in your ear. It's pulling, it's pushing, it's doing everything it can to get you to move forward. This is Wheel for the Better, the Wheel of Fortune. That is the universe. And it's getting you to this place where you're now ready for that fresh start and that new beginning. You're holding the staff of fresh starts and new beginnings with one hand. In the other hand, you're holding the world. So you are very much ready to enter a new life cycle that's filled with love, that's filled with joy, that's been different than what you've been getting. I have the Fool right under the Six of Pentacles and next to the Five of Cups. Yeah, you're not leaping into any offers. You're not going to leap in with just faith alone. You are going to definitely be more careful because, see, you come to the edge of the cliff and you end up looking forward in a relationship, and then the other person doesn't, and it just, things fall apart. So no more leaps of faith into a relationship. You're going to take things much more seriously. You're going to get your answers to your questions. You're going to follow your instincts. I have the Five of Pentacles next to the Fool. And that's where it always gets you. When you leap into that energy of the Fool, you always end up alone, feeling left out in the cold, or rejected, or you get ghosted. But look, the universe is taking you away from that. It's taking you away from this toxic energy you find yourself in, that you have found yourself in. This is the card for Capricorn only because of the horns. But the devil energy is toxic and it's waving goodbye. Look at it. It's saying, see ya, no more bondage, no more being tied to someone who's tied to someone or something else. You're like nipping this in the bud because you're getting all your truth, you're getting all your clarity, and the universe is here to help you move forward. So you have spent time alone. That's very obvious. I have the Hermit here. This is about spending time alone. But during your time alone, you've been seeking your path forward in life. Wondering what it's going to look like, you know, how are you going to know what path to go down? The Hermit is the card for Virgo, so Virgo might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. Also, the Sun can be for Leo, so Leo might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. But there you are, seeking your path forward, and that Hermit shining the lantern right on the Ace of Wands. They're saying, hey, don't fret. You have a fresh start and a new beginning coming in to your life. You're moving forward. You're moving forward from all this feeling alone, being alone, feeling stuck, feeling rejected, or feeling disregarded in love. So you're picking up, like I say, you're getting your truth. You're getting your clarity through all those swords. And the more swords of truth and clarity that you can pick up and put on that boat, the further away you can get from rocky waters towards smoother, calmer, and a more peaceful place in your life. And that's where you're headed. During your times alone here, and because all this past year, and maybe even before that, has happened, it puts you in this state where you're spending this time alone, wondering about your path forward. You were manifesting. Look at that. So there's the symbol of intuition and knowing, the symbol of intuition. Like I said, we have the card, the High Priestess is the card of intuition. But you're realizing that, hey, wait a minute, you got all the tools it takes to make a relationship work. You have all the tools to have your life, to make your life the way you want your life. And you're doing it. Look, your arm is up, your wand is up, and you're like, it's almost like a victory coming from you, knowing that you have everything it takes. Your self-esteem, it goes way up. You remove yourself from these energies that were holding you back. That's with the help of the universe, of course. And you are moving forward. There will be success and love in your new life cycle that's coming up. Look at that. This is the card for success and love, the Six of Wands. All those wands are celebrating your successes in love. The wreath right there, that can symbolize engagement. It's a very powerful, very loving, and secure card. And then under the Six of Wands here, I have the Queen of Pentacles. Now, you were in relationships that wouldn't commit. You were in relationships that were breadcrumbing you. And this is the second largest pentacle in the whole deck. This is Earth, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. That might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. And here we have Capricorn, here we have Virgo. But overall, this is just you. Very mature thinking, looking at the pentacle, and I don't think you're settling for anything less than what you want. You've done so much healing. You now know, you now realize you have control over your life, and you're not going to let anybody else come in and take control. And that's what you're going to be careful of here. So you're going to be grounded, you're going to be secure, and you're going to be stable. But there is success and love coming in for you. So my readings usually go in a cycle. I see this like just kind of evolving into this place of success and love, this old energy leaving your universe here and freeing yourself from feeling stuck and having a fresh start and a new beginning in life. And the Hermit even says, hey, don't fret it. You're doing it. Just keep picking up those swords of truth and clarity, and that's going to help you move forward. So I'm going to take out an angel card. Let's see what your guardian angels and spirit guides have to say about this reading for Libras, please. What else do they need to know? Anything I haven't been able to cover? May or may not go with, oh, here we go. May or may not go with the reading, but whatever it is for most of you, at least. So glasses on, let's see what popped out. Card number 5, if that means anything to you, and it's called Embrace Those Around You. I'm going to read this. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you, making it even more important to surround yourself with those who love you and share your beliefs. Be willing to accept help from others. You could find comfort in traditional solutions, or your heart may long to try out new ideas. You definitely have a fresh start and new beginning coming in. And just cherish the people who love you and let them cherish you back. That is where your strength is. Strength comes from love. And I think you're realizing that with the Magician, that you have all these qualities. You have all this power where you can manifest what you want. So Libras, this is your reading, and thank you so much for watching Universal Guidance Tarot. And I want to thank my guardian angels, and I want to thank my spirit guides for helping me deliver this message to you.